In this video, we will be discussing how to convert units, metric units, into US units. So before we begin actually doing the conversion problem, it's helpful to create a unit map. A unit map, or a concept map, is a way to map out all of the different units that are involved in your conversion problem. So our unit map is going to start with the unit terameter because that is the unit that's given to us in our problem. So we will say that in our conversion, we know that we definitely need to start with the unit terameter. Terameter is a unit that begins with a prefix. So even if we don't know anything else, we know that we can convert terameter into the unit of meter. We know in our problem that eventually we want to end up with the unit of yards, which is a US unit. So if we think about the equalities that we've learned in class that relate metric units and US units, one of the equalities that we've learned is the relationship between centimeter and inches. So we know that we can go terameter to meter. We know eventually we want to end up with a US unit, and we know that in order to get to a US unit, we need centimeters. So that's going to be the next unit that we convert to. We said just a second ago that we know the relationship between centimeter and inches. So that's going to be the next unit that we convert into. Again, we're trying to get to yards. And so we know the relationship between inches and feet. And we also know the relationship between feet and yards. So these are the steps that are going to be involved in our conversion for this particular problem. As we said before, this is a conversion problem. So that means that we need to come up with or write out a conversion table. And since this is a very long conversion, we're going to make a very long conversion table. Our first conversion we know is going to be from terameters to meters. We know that we're going to need to have a conversion between meters and centimeters. We know we're going to need to have a conversion between centimeters and inches, a conversion between inches and feet, and a conversion between feet and yards. So we're going to extend this out just a little bit more to give us some more space. So let's start with the information that's given to us in our problem. Given to us in our problem is 2.53 terameters. So that's our given number and our given unit. So that is the information that's going to go into the first part of our table. As we said in class, whatever unit is on the top, that is the unit that has to come to the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and put the unit terameter on the bottom. We know from our unit map that we're going to convert terameter into meter. So meter is going to be the unit that we put above terameter. Just like we said before, whatever unit is on top, that is the unit that must go to the bottom. So we'll go ahead and put meter here. According to our unit map, the next unit that we're going to convert to is centimeter. So we'll put our centimeter unit here. Centimeter on top means that centimeter goes to the bottom. And this time we're going to convert that centimeter into inches. Inches on top means that we put inches on the bottom. According to our map, we're going to change that to feet. So feet on the bottom here. And finally, yards. Now let's talk about the numbers that we need in order to complete our conversion table. So the numbers that we need, one of the things that we talked about in class is wherever we have a relationship between a prefix and a base unit, we can put the number 1 with our prefix. So because we have a prefix and a base unit here, we can put the number 1 with our prefix here. Here, in this block, we also have a relationship between a base unit and a prefix unit. So we'll put the number 1 with our prefix unit here. Even though there is a prefix here, we are not going to put the number 1 here because the relationship that we're looking at is not a prefix and a base unit. It's a prefix and a US unit, so that doesn't work for our rules. Let's fill in these numbers for our base units. On our stair step, we see that the prefix tera corresponds to 1 times 10 to the 12th. So that's the number that we're going to write here with our base unit meter. Here, we're looking for the relationship between centimeter and meter. And on our stair step, we see that centimeter corresponds to 1 times 10 to the negative 2. So that's the number that we're going to write here. One of the units, or one of the equalities that we memorized was the relationship between inches and centimeter. In 1 inch, there are 2.54 centimeters. In 1 foot, there are 12 inches. And in 1 yard, there are 3 feet. We have now completed our conversion table. So let's use our calculator to find the answer. So we're going to use the parentheses, and we're going to put everything that's on the top of our conversion table in one set of parentheses. So we'll do 2.53 times 1 second EE 12. And you can multiply all of these ones together if you want to, but since you're multiplying by 1, you don't have to. Then you'll do your divide sign and a new set of parentheses, and you're going to multiply everything in the bottom together. Again, I'm going to choose not to include this 1, but I will include 1 second EE to the negative 2 times 2.54 times 12 times 3, and close my parentheses. A good rule of thumb is to double check what you've typed into your calculator versus what you have on paper. On the top I have 2.53 times 1 times 10 to the 12, and that's correct. And I'm dividing that by 1 times 10 to the negative 2 times 2.54 times 12 times 3. Everything that's on my paper has been plugged into my calculator and is correct. And so when I press enter, my answer is 2.766841645 times 10 to the 12th. Because our original problem included 3 significant figures, our answer must also include 3 significant figures. So our final answer is going to be 2 2.77 times 10 to the 12th, and our unit, terameter cancels out with terameter, meter cancels out with meter, centimeter cancels out with centimeter, inches cancels out with inches, feet cancels out with feet, for a final unit of yards. And so that is the unit that we will write in our answer. So 2.77 times 10 to the 12th yards.